A question like now, whenever you come, there is a question on Abhishek. Like, did you feel that you had a coach in yourself? Like, Yuvraj sir has been such a great coach for years. You learned cricket under him, father, and then did you realize, like, when you retired, that today Yuvraj Singh is not just one of the legends of Indian cricket, but he'll be known as the coach of Abhishek Sharma, who is now world's number one T20 batter. Like, how does it feel? And did you expect that this will happen so fast in a space of maybe 6 to 9 months? This this
I
kind of
mean,
an improvement.
see, you guys are looking at it from 6 to 9 months. Abhishek has been working on his game for last 4 to 5 years, and I mean, when terms of coaching, it was first, it was more sharing my experience with him and Shubman when I was just verge of my retirement. So I think working with Abhishek over the years has also kind of like made me understand that what are the things you need to do as a coach or as a mentor. And I think I've also learned through that journey how to help a talent grow. And whatever programs that we did or whatever targets that we have, uh, it's because he's worked so hard to reach, and that's why the performances are showing. He's the work ethics that he's put is not about 6 to 9 months. It's actually the work that he's put in the last 4 5 years. Now the results are showing.
And what is it that makes him special? Like, such fearlessness, the approach, and he has changed the grammar also. Like, with a 200 strike rate, come what may, hell or high water, he's not changing his philosophy, whether it's Australian pitches, Indian pitches, Dubai. His game is not changing, whether it's Shaheen Shah Afridi or whether it's Josh Hazelwood. Like, this approach, the mindset, from where has he inculcated it?
I think it's also to do with the support of the coach and the captain. I think when the coach and captain allows you to go and play your game and play fearlessly, it really gives you an opportunity to express yourself. I think that's where I come from as well. When Gary Kirshner was a coach, he would always tell me that if you go and play your game, and if you play the way you do, you'll put India in a winning position. So I think that's the kind of confidence Gautam and Suryakumar has given him, that if you go and play your game, you probably 6 or 10 times will put India in a winning position, and that's what he's actually doing.
And were you, as a coach, very strict? Like, everyone knows about Yuvraj sir, that he's a strict disciplinarian. Were you with Shubman and Abhishek when they stayed at your place during the COVID, and you trained them? You had a specific training program for both of them and designed for them. Like, were you strict, or you do not believe in that old school coaching? The coaching has
I am
changed.
definitely nothing like Yuvraj Singh. I'm a very different person and a very, very different personality. And my style of coaching always been to, when you are working with someone or mentoring someone, you need to be in their shoes. You need to understand what are their mindset and what are they going through, rather than telling them what to do. It has to be, like a push and pull. You take some, you give some. So I think it's really important to understand how to be in the head of a 19-year-old. When I was 19-year-old, nobody understood the challenges that I was facing. So when I see a 19-year-old or 20-year-old, I know the challenges they're facing mentally. And it's about listening to them and understanding their mindset and working accordingly rather than what to do.